MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Clayton Kershaw gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner will get back standing. At the plate, Ian Anderson. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What's your take as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, Mark?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Atlanta, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Ian Anderson will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable. Stay on the attack. Get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
In now, Corey Seager. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up Acuna, and it's gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His 6th of this series. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also, credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Nope. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here now the 2-2. He's got it.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 14, Christian Pache.
Standing in now, Christian Pache. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. 1-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's a chopper to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side to control this game.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Misses, ball 2. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2-1 Los Angeles. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. The 1-1 home.
Count is 1-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Ian Anderson. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
And with 2 away, here's another look at our playoff bracket. And obviously everything on the line here in Game 7. Each team wants to be the one to have their logo slide into that empty spot there in the World Series. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Chris Taylor. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And
the decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
To the plate now, Corey Seager. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up Acuna. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Dodgers move out in front now 4-1.
wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-1 LA. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 7, Swanson.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down the first baseline, reined in. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in, Austin Riley, a base hit in his first trip. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's low, ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Nick Markakis digging in now. The 1-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box, Will Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Four runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a full count now, 3-2. Got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 2-2 one more time. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Popped up. Muncy has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Braves 3. Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Tomlin.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 down now. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. The 1-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pache is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Pache is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Nick Markakis. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Christian Pache. Count remains full. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Cody Bellinger. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies picks it up, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Will Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as it is now 7-3. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get it.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Chris Taylor will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right to the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the seventh. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Braves 3. Dustin May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 85, Dustin May.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And another foul ball. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Flowers.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Braves go down quietly. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 33, A.J.
Corey Seager will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. His 3rd home run of this series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Braves draw a bit closer, courtesy of the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Braves 4. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Markakis at the track, the wall, and it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His second home run of the series, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding into the box, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. One and one, here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Braves 4. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 14.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. So striding in, Christian Pache. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Line drive to center field. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.